Can you imagine how it died in the previous stream? Actually got everything stuck just because the phone died actually at the very end of the stream. So everything is stuck actually, or neither YouTube or the application knows if the stream ended or not. So it's stuck. So sorry about that, Kai. You were asking, open the supreme chest. I'm collecting it at least until it's 10 chests. So for now, no. There is no opening of that supreme chest. For this one, there is opening, so you get something, and then another one opening here, and then another one here with the Superman faction. Let's try to maximize as much as we can get for now in different things. And for the faction one, we're also gonna go with the Superman, and it's all Miss USA. Wow. Okay, so we got nothing good, except I guess we can awaken the Fire Woman. Okay, let's awaken the Fire Woman, and since we got another copy, suddenly we can go to Immortal with her finally. Another 2 copies to take her to Immortal with awakened, that awakened icon of the skill. This one, the awakened skill. So we still need 2 copies to awaken her. For now, well, things are looking much better in terms of at least awakening Lucas to Transcend Plus, and then getting Julian to Mystic, and also getting the Fairy of Music to Mystic, which is a good progress. Same time, Storm Falcon Lura is a Transcend Plus, almost there. Fury finally has the awakened skill, the Deadly Blow, and he's at Immortal. And yeah, it's a work in progress, especially awakening more heroes. I guess with the last awakening we did, we can go to the level of 545, which is good. And we still have a long pathway of gaining more heroes to be awakened. Overall, it was something good to try that new event, the Valiant Trial. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna give it a go with the refreshing of the new day in terms of collecting stamina. So again, bag wise, we just need someone to finish up the last one remaining, and then we can go for stamina. And yeah, it was something new experience. Otherwise, there's also this one, the Stellar Treasure. I think they might make it once in a month or something. We'll see. In any case, you open the chests, you are going after an accumulation of points, which will take you through different phases, and you'll get actually the rich rewards this time. So in opening the first chest, the blue one, you get 2 points. In opening the second one, you gain more. If I remember, how much was it? 5 or 10 points. And then after that, the gold one for 20 and the ruby one for 50 points. The points accumulated throughout the rounds, 1, 1, 1, 1. They will be accumulated throughout all the phases. The more you actually complete it until the required target reached the total points, then you'll unlock all of them. So for this one, to get it, you're gonna need the 9, and this one you're gonna need the 12,000. Each day you log in, you will gain one of the blue chests, and the stellar pack can actually give you more. At the same time, by having the deluxe monthly card, you actually gain 2 of that purple chest, and the monthly card you gain 2 sapphire. If you're going free to play fully, you have 2 chests here and 2 here that you can go for. At the same time, when you complete the quests, you'll gain another purple one from the daily quests, and I believe either purple or gold. And I believe if you finish 5 battles in the legend group, you'll also gain another one. So overall, all those chests can be collected across the game in different areas, and by collecting them, you'll be actually be able to exchange them in the stellar treasure and open only at once, only one chest or times 10. The chest that you open also will give you other chests that you can open and then keep on repeating the cycle again and again until you ran out of chests. And going at the amount I had at the beginning of the event, this is how far we've gotten. It's good, it's something unique, something new, including this one, which is kind of a copy if you have played Space Discovery. Look, if you go into battle, but this one is more flexible in terms of, well, not the rewards. The rewards are very different, lower but still very good, but it's more different, and you don't need stamina to keep moving around, which is annoying because you'll finish it. The battles are very much the same. Teams, selection of teams, and this is the buffs, right? So the buffs is the blessing in comparison to the other one. So it is kinda a rip-off from it, kinda, right? It's kind of a rip-off. Same direction of the buffs, but it's still called blessing somehow. And overall, yeah, different items that you can use. You can view the rewards available, the treasure, the bomb, the treasure key, the resurrection device. That is for usage when one of your teams has members of heroes that have been eliminated. You can pretty much resurrect them, bring them back into the battle. So overall, yeah, it's something interesting, something I guess players will enjoy. And you have the black market merchant and the normal market, I guess, that you can exchange for different items. And I think stamina was one of the items available there. So definitely go for stamina as much as possible. The issue that you're gonna keep facing is the lack of stamina. So the more stamina you have, the more you can keep moving until you actually find the quest. And you can always look at the guide, which I don't think gives you the full version of what to expect, but that kind of helps. So you need to find the quest bar. The quest bar, if you find the quest bar, there will be 2 of it on each floor from what I'm seeing. By finishing the quest bar, the boss will actually kinda appear. I haven't been able to find them on this floor. Yeah, what remains actually is area. Other than this, he is not available to be seen. During your exploration, there is the chest that you can unlock with the key. Unlocking it will give you the reward in the chest, and you might be ambushed, pretty much forced into battle. Each floor or each stage you're gonna finish has its also rewards on the side. Very nice rewards. As you can see, clear 10 to 40 to unlock, blah blah blah, 10 to 40, 10 to 40. So you have chests of Uru lying around, some faction and other items. This is the full reward list. So pretty much going after, well, different things, depends on which chest you need. All of that can be done. For information, you can always read the information written here. And this is kind of a recap for people to understand what is happening in this event. 100% going after the potions. This is what's gonna give you the buff. And going into the bag, you can see the items that you have. You're gonna use the currency to exchange in the black market and the normal market. And it's a 7-day, this one is the 13 days event. The stellar is the 7 days one. The plain badge, 7 days. The usual one that we're used to. Collect the plain badges daily, exchange them for different rewards, right? Log in daily and gain the plain badges you're gonna need to do that. I need to watch the stream. I don't understand this mode at all. If you watch it, you're not gonna still understand it. That's why I'm gonna make a nicer version, re-attempting to play it. Pretty much at the beginning, at the very, very beginning, if you're trying to understand it, right, you're gonna select the 3 teams. The 3 teams are gonna be your heroes. The 3 teams are exactly similar to the space discovery of you moving that small insignificant ship to explore. Okay, same direction, but this time you're using the heroes somehow with their icon, right, to move around in the map. Fantastic. Clear forward. You can select which team you want to move, which will use stamina. If your hero or the team runs out of stamina, they cannot move anymore, right? Insufficient stamina. And also for battling, you consume stamina. Okay. What's the objective? The objective very simply is to find the board that has the quest. If you look at the guide, because I cannot show you one, the quest bar, you need to find this one, accept the quest, finish the quest, and you'll have 2 quests on each floor. After you've done the 2 quests, is somewhere on the floor where you need to consume stamina. Walking around, consume stamina. 1 tilt equal 1 stamina lost. And you need to find the quest. After you've completed the quest bar, 2 quests, the boss will show. You need to challenge the boss, which is exactly what we do in Space Discovery, right? After you challenge the boss, if you can find him in the first place easily, then the stage will finish. This, like the boss, like this one, the stage will finish, and then you can move to the next floor. By moving into the next floor, okay, you're gonna just have to do the same thing again and again. Find the quest bar, complete the 2 quests, challenge the boss of the floor or the layer, and then move on to the next and the next. Each floor you complete will give you the rewards here on the side. At the same time, on the floor itself, there are chests with rewards. To unlock those chests with rewards, you're gonna use the treasure key. Across the map, you'll find different icons thrown on the ground pretty much. One of them, as soon as you click on it and is standing near it, is the treasure chest or the common bomb or the currency, just a gold coin or a silver or a bronze coin on the floor. Yes, on the floor directly of the map. So there are different types of enemies, in enemy towers, right? If you look at the list of, this is this one for the boss, this one is the blessing monster, okay, there's the currency monster, there's the key monster and the quest bar and all of that. So this is the reward you gain by defeating that enemy tower. Okay, so you have here the coin monster and here the blessing one. The blessing one, if it's defeated, it will give you the ability to choose a blessing, which is the buffs. It's the buffs. The normal buffs we're used to: increase armor penetration, increase shield, recover HP, all of that makes us better and stronger when battling into this mode. At the same time, there is a looking creature that looks like a Hydra, looking or green. You will need to defeat her, or defeat it, also with the boss on the floor or the layer. You have the zoom functionality, which is different in other parts of the game, where you can zoom in. You can also click on the guide anytime. Next page. Okay, these are the icons. This is the blessing buffs, and that's it. Very kind of straightforward, but tiring to find the boss and the quests. So in going across the map, you're trying to find the quests. At the same time, hopefully you'll find the black market or the other market to exchange for the potion, which will give you the buff and you can select it, or for some other type of resources. Now for the bomb, the common bomb, if you're standing next to a common monster like this one, you see that one, I'm standing next to it or close to it, you can click on use, right? But it has to be, you have to be standing closer, right next to it. By clicking on the use, it will explode and it can take out pretty much a normal monster. This is the elite one, so it's not gonna be able to take it out. I guess you need the other bomb, which you will be able to see it in the store, the black market. It looks golden. It's a golden one, golden bomb. This one is black, the other one is golden. Now, aside from all that lovely piece of information, if you go to the bag and click on help, people can actually ask for help for different resources, including the blessing portion. When you unlock this, you take it and then you click on it and use, you can select directly a buff like this. Now you can also select for stamina, because when you run out of stamina, you cannot move. Stamina is used to battle, stamina is used to unlock different things, quests, blah blah blah. So I think it's mainly for the battles and moving. Every time you move one step, one tilt equal one stamina lost. You also are gonna use it for battling. So if you click on here, see that 20, you're gonna use the stamina to battle. So you cannot battle randomly any tower because it will consume your stamina. Aside from that, you can always click on the question mark icon. It will explain to you of there is 7 stages. Oh yeah, they already selected it. Modes open once every 30 days and it takes 14 days, right? So this one will last 14 days and then it will reopen after another 15 or 16 days. Okay, and then of course you have the blessings, which is the buffs that you can collect. Okay, and each movement costs stamina, and clear a stage by completing events on each floor. All teams will recover a certain amount after each clearance. That is why I say you need to actually find the quest bar. You cannot move into the next stage unless you find the 2 quest bars, complete them, then beat the boss. And after you've beaten the boss, then you can move into stage 4, and then stage 5, stage 6, stage 7, and at the last one you gain a chaos methrol, sanctuary methrol. And during all of that, pretty much as you can see, the full list of rewards, a good amount of chest of uru that can be collected, a good amount of diamonds, faction, and common summon scrolls. Overall, it's an interesting idea, I would say. Very interesting. Yeah, and that would be pretty much it. You're just gonna go floor by floor. You can stop anytime you want, right? And for the stamina point, you're gonna have to ask for help from your team, or actually click on the plus icon and purchase stamina. You get 2 daily. After you've purchased it, you'll find it here. You click on it. While standing on the team you want to give them the 100 stamina, you would use it. And that would be simply how you increase and gain back more stamina, which will allow you to move. That move reduced 2 stamina in being done. Overall, it's an interesting, exciting idea, something special from Epic Heroes. Thank you, Epic Heroes, for adding more extensive playthrough for the game. I'm not sure if people are gonna sleep and eat and do everything on the game. You have the Valiant Trial, which is long. You have the Dimensional Battle, which is long, but different ways of getting rewards. Okay, nice. Let's move the team and then carry on. And then you have other game modes, which is also kinda long, like Galaxy Temple. That one is long, 100%. What else are we having usually? Yeah, I think that the longest is the Valiant Trial for now, Galaxy Temple, and dimensional battle in terms of length. We also have in the arena, never give up. If you're in the Transcendence Championship, another long, very long one. Android main game, no, it's not. Actually, the game is not only on Android, it's iOS and Android. So it's not for only playing on Android. But overall, you can kind of get a glimpse of the game is growing, and it has extensive game modes in different parts of it now. Oh yeah, and you also have the Union War, right? Hey, you have the Union War also, but that one doesn't really take that much time. Quantum Invasion, yeah, just trying to wrap up because everything got frozen. YouTube is stuck on thinking the live stream is carrying on, and kind of trying to wrap up on the Valiant in terms of explanation, but that would be probably the overall of for now what can be explained. I need for a cleaner version of explaining it and going at it is needed. The issue is you cannot reset it. That's it. You finished stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. That's it. You're stuck after that. There is no resetting, and you're just gonna be standing there wherever you are. Anyway, guys, thank you, and my apologies for you, Kawai, and for everyone. Kind of wasn't straightforward. I guess the most enjoyable part should be this for players, right? You get the opportunity of getting the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 rewards, which is straightforward, at least, kind of straightforward. Alright, thank you again for tuning in to this shorter version of the main live stream on the channel. By the way, I shared on the community section the links to download the game. Links to download the game. If you go to the community section on the channel, you'll be able to actually find all the links to download the game. That's for the question section on the channel. That's for the question of how to download the game, and the game's name is Epic Heroes Save Animals. At the same time, there is a US version, X Hero. And of course, there is, different resellers for the games. So the main two ones that are under the game directly in terms of servers is X Hero and Epic Heroes Save Animals. You'll be able to find both of them on the Android Google Play Store and on Apple iOS. X Hero for Apple, yeah, exactly, yes. Also depends on your region. You might find X Hero or you might find Epic Heroes interchangeably. One will be able to be downloaded, the other might not be able to download it. Depends on the region. When in doubt, go to Google, type Epic Heroes Save Animals on Google Play Store, or X Hero on Google Play Store or on the iOS store. Just Google it first. It will show one of the main links to be clicked on. Click on it, open it, voila, it will either tell you can download it or it's region based. Then the links to actually go into downloading it, as you can see, here's a bunch of links that you can use in terms of downloading. Of course, because of the long text, it didn't send the full message. Anyway, doesn't matter where you are, you can either Epic Pure store and download it. Aside from the Google Play Store, it's free to download, and yes, I need to write that for certain reasons, including YouTube. So if you cannot find it on the Google Play Store and have a problem with downloading it, You can always search for it on APK Pure, for instance. That's for the Android version. iOS, you can also find on the community section of the channel a way to actually download it if you're having an issue with downloading it from the Apple Play Store. Yes, it's free to download, but there is the free to play direction where you pay absolutely nothing, and then you have the pay to win direction, pay to win, right? And those two are very different. As when you're able to access the Chinese servers. By Chinese servers, what do you mean? You kinda need to tell me, what should I do? Which servers are you talking about in range in the first place? You're talking about the SA or EU? Because you can just create a sub account in any of the servers. If it's listed here, right? Southeast Asia, I'm guessing that will be under the category of the Chinese servers. If they're not following this in terms of ranges, then probably no. Because we at least have access to the SA and EU. If you go here and then you have the recommended servers, many sub accounts. So if they're not on the EU server or EA server and not on the SA server, pretty much a name of a server that's different, then no, that's completely different for us. That's completely different. You might want to elaborate on the difference of that. Let's see if we can actually find someone. No, I think the majority are gonna be on SA servers if you're talking about the Chinese servers. Probably. Okay, that's the point. Can you find one of those players and figure out which server is he on, right? It's very simple. It's gonna be hopefully SA hero something, right? If you know the hero range, okay, let's say he tells you SA hero 1671 SA hero 71, no 17, and then 71 1771. How about that? That would be something. Okay, if he tells you the number of the server like this, SA hero 1771, you can just click on switch server. Okay. Oh wow, congratulations. Now we're gonna start from the beginning of the entire game, right? Like a new player. And amazing, you've created a mini sub account for yourself. Then you're gonna play from the beginning of the entire game, right? Lose your entire heroes because it's considered a new account. Play from the beginning, and yeah. Oh wow, you never miss having to do it from the beginning. By the way, I hate the novice trial, which shoves you in having to play it. Skip. But there is a way actually to push for the skip to actually show. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so since we're here in a new server, I'm not sure if we'll see any different heroes, anything different. Because in the first place, I don't know their servers ranges or which servers, or are they different in the first place. So from what I can see, the heroes are pretty much the same, nothing different in this one at least. It would help if you can get the details of the server name. With the server name, we can figure out if their servers are completely different than these ones. Yes, and they have heroes that we've never seen and heroes that aren't pushed and they get extra love, let's call it that. And they had different heroes drop before us and they keep pushing images of heroes we've never seen, and it's amazing. Yeah, very amazing. I guess there is a union that has different players from the Chinese server. Anyway, you might want to ask on Discord in terms of Chinese servers and players that are actually on the Chinese servers. Also, it might not be applicable for us to create account. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I guess, guys, it's time to end this shorter version of the main stream. Thank you again for jumping in to watch whatever remains of it. And I wish you a good night ahead. Hopefully we'll circle back and trying to figure out the Valiant trial and make a reasonable, acceptable guide. Hopefully. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in to the continuous section, community section, and I will write it community section on YouTube. And I will add it to the comments after the stream of this video, to the comments of the stream after the video, after ending it, after the stream ends. If you go directly after the stream, if you go directly to live on YouTube, so you can either find it in the community or live. Let's just shove that. Okay, you can either find on community tab, you'll find the links to download it. I just shared it there, by the way. Or you can go to live and then select the stream after it ends. I'm typing, so if someone doesn't understand fully what I'm saying, he'll be able to read it. Live and select the stream after it ends. Yes, English is not the main first language for everyone. Select the stream after it ends. Will be in the comments. Will be in the comments to download the game. Alright? Okay. Alright guys, thanks so much and have a great day, night,